Why, would you look at that? Despite what the doom music may be trying to tell you, our village is prospering. Look, are we there? You is currently having a lovely, delightful breeze that is cooling us all off, even though the heat domain is trying to roasty toast us to pieces. And also, apparently, I didn't realize it, but it's making the mill with paint sigil in there, like, produce a ton more than it normally would, 3 times more during wind events, which I didn't know was the case, and also incentivizes us to go ahead and build another mill, which we will talk about in a moment. Because, I think that the village of Are We There You is about to have a revolution! Perhaps an alphabet revolution, since we are on our way to researching how to have schools added in. Schools that would actually have tremendous boost in research if they happen to be around a lot of people and close to the town center, you know, where everything else already is. I have a feeling that we may be about to go ahead and do a little bit more renovating in the center of town. But lucky me, I have been encouraging the pips to create many more little piplings, and now we happen to have plenty of eager hands ready to help us work. But alright, I think we're doing really well, actually. And I'm quite curious at what the other dooms and apocalypses of the other pages of, like, the prophecy might have for us. So here's the plan. We're gonna go ahead and we are actually going to renovate the downtown, or, well, I guess it's like, it's literally down of our town. So it's like, cause like, this is up and this is down. So it's literally downtown of our little village. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make it so that, like, we can clear some of these places out, put in another mill, because I'm realizing if we want another bakery, I'm going to need to have another mill, because I just cannot sacrifice one of these fields when we get such a tremendous boost from having our mill surrounded by fields. It just cheers paint sigil up, and perhaps the lack of buildings allows the wind to really carry through. What do I know about that? And so we're going to put another mill right here. In fact, I won't even waste any time. Let's, with so many ear hands, right here. Oh my gosh, 12. That would be kind of nice, just to say the least. And I don't think we need this performer stall right there, so we're going to remove it and prepare for something else to go there. And we're going to go ahead and we are going to try to put a bakery right here. So, bakery, where are you? Where are you? Right here. Yes. Okay. So I think when we can, we're going to, it requires cobblestone path to dwelling. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and we shall get actually some dwellings down. I want to put the school right here, I think, and surround it with dwellings, like on all sides. So we actually do want to go ahead and have a cobblestone dwelling right there. Excellent, excellent, good. Now those piplings will be working on putting down the stones in the little pattern that I am requesting them to. And since I can't have them build the bakery yet, we'll at least get the stone ready. How's my stone doing, by the way? My stone population, you might say. Thankfully, it's quite good. Good job, nature lover. Good job, Aslan Rules. They have been keeping the stones, like, kind of arriving in a little pile, which I'm really grateful for. Yay! Okay, and now we're building the mill. Excellent! I'm actually very excited about this, and I don't think we need the sharing table right here, so we're gonna go ahead and remove it so that we can put even more houses in the down of the town, and go ahead and have lots and lots of very eager piplings making their way to a new home. Oh my gosh, we burned through all of our wood. Like, significantly. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Wow, okay. Okay, and we have our, let's see, output used by other buildings. Do we not have anybody over here? Where's my output used by other buildings? What? if you could stop whatever you're doing and potentially come over and train as a lumberjack. We kind of need this lumber that's being like lumberjacked over here. And then we can also store more of our tomatillos and more of our eggs. So I might go ahead and have our farmers get back on the like egg game. Or not, because we don't have that many farmers, it seems. But we can start gathering up our tomatillos at the very least. Oh my gosh, we've got a lot of them. Goodness, and I still have more pips available. Okay, so let's see. We have a lot of scriptoriums. Not enough paper. That's right. I was going to try to have another paper maker pop down here, wasn't I? Was I going to put him over here? I think I was. Paper maker. All right. There's a lot. Ah, I'm out of wood again. Oh my gosh, that actually is a big problem. I kind of need that pretty badly. Okay, and I forgot that I upgraded all of my wells so that only watchers can tend to the wells. Well, I guess a lucky pair of piplings are going to be able to go ahead and just chill at one of the bazillion sharing tables I have over here. And somebody else is gonna have to gather seeds because even though we haven't been collecting the eggs, we do have a bazillion chickens to feed. Huh. Well, it looks like we're about to have to do the choppy of our forest in like large degree. We have been spoiled I say, by the harvest that Gaming Butter and Trassel and the rest of our lumberjacks have gotten for us for so long. Oh, I love watching all the food just fly around. It's so freaking cute. So spoiled that, maybe can I have a few of them like start working on clearing forest? Would that give us more wood faster and also more territory? But we'll have to see. Okay, yeah, and the heat domain is like, we're way far ahead of it, which is something I'm very grateful for. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you, Tiff. I appreciate you basically splashing around in the pond with the koi fish. But I don't know, it's kind of freaking out. It's kind of freaking me out. And look at this, like it's just very doomful, doom colored in the wind. Not gonna lie, very worried about this ambiance. All right, so let's see. We have some, gosh, like I kind of need to collect myself because there's so many pips free and yet none of them are doing the jobs I need. Okay, we need a pip to come over here. Okay, and are we clearing this forest? There! Madeline, let's go ahead and clear that forest, please. And then it cannot stop. Okay, so training here. Oh, I think we ran out of wood so quickly because we're training so many little pips on how to go ahead and collect some of those pickup sticks for us. All right. Well, even though we have presented this as a chaotic, oh my gosh, yeah, 25 more bread, not enough wood. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Wow, what a time to not have the ability to like do a festival or something, right? And I guess I can't really, can I have more of my, I guess I could actually see if anybody else can like clear a forest. We could try that just to see if we've got more, maybe right here. Anybody have the ability to do that? Oh, hey, Dragon King actually does. And we do have a whole bunch of tools being created, pretty sure. Zubot Chaos is still training, and we've been making advanced tools over here with Luna Melts. I think Luna Melts, let's go ahead and we're gonna switch over to normal tools because I think we're gonna need more of those. Because the normal tools are used to go ahead and, like I said, choppy of the forest. Ah, man, I hate to clear away so much of the forest. But I kind of need to because we need in here. We need to be able to A, get the wood, and B, be able to go ahead and like actually access some of the zones. All right, let's see. Can I do another one right here? No worker available. All right, well, don't worry about that right now then. All right, well, like I said, we may be about to have a lot of very lucky piplings. Go ahead and like, I mean, collect some berries then, you fools. Wait, where are my thinkers? I do not understand how Ginger Fury and Charcoal continue to run away from over here. Oh, because some of them don't have enough paper to do their things anymore. Ah, I see, I see. And speaking of I see, oh dear, I won't be able to gather any more seeds until I have more wood to be able to get more forging spots. Oh boy. Well, what I wouldn't do for a woodchuck about now, eh? All right, let's see. I suppose we can just go ahead and we can welcome in more of the piplings to enjoy some of the hard bread that is being crafted and like just chill. Just chill. Like I don't really have anything else that they could do right now unless I have an empty pipling housing location, but I don't think I do. I think we've kind of like made everybody have as many. Oh, we haven't! Take that, troubling time, Crystal. You two are practically elders of the village, so let's welcome in more little ones. And let's see what we can do with these kind of tight quarters at this stage. Man, I never really thought it through, but I suppose having so many scribblers, scratch, scribbling would make it so that we would need more wood. Which means I probably need to build quite a few more of the woodcutters. So maybe we can like push our way a little bit more into these forests and like this forest. And hey, the school! At first, we thought of sending children to school, but then we realized that adults also need a basic education. Excellent, so it uses paper. Did I waste so much wood on like the little knowledge spot that we built with all of these like knowledge-y locations? Oh man, I need a lot more paper. I need a lot more like paper locations. Boy. That's gonna be a little bit of a how do you do, isn't it? Let's see. We've got berries. Who's eating them? Who's eating my, oh, probably somebody is eating them for the table, maybe? I'll have to double check that. Nobody should be eating the tomatoes. They're being used in a cauldron. I don't know who's eating my berries, but they shouldn't be. So stop that. Oh, 0 gravity. Oh, you say you have to eat the berries? I don't know why. I'll have to check that out in just a minute. And we've got plenty of tomatoes. The doom is kind of coming around the corner, but I mean, we've kind of like smashed that to pieces, so much so. And we have such a boost over that like heat domain. I'm pretty sure we're going to rattle my little memory beans and we're going to learn about fruit orchards. I forgot about the fruit orchards. Hey, those are trees and that's wood. Can I chop those down to be able to get more? Yay! All right, so we have one of the fancy pantsy houses built. We have enough wood for that. Yes. Okay, we've got enough wood to be able to put in the other bakery. I guess I could try to put the school over here. Okay, school was gonna go right here. Okay, it gets a bigger boost right here. Huh. Okay. But I could put another dwelling. So +3 for each dwelling within 1. I could move this and maybe even at some point move the carpenter if I had to. And the school could get quite a bit of attention. But before we have the schools, we need the paper upon which we can scribble. So paper maker +1 if food is within 1 and clearing path to dwelling. All right, there's that one. There's this one. All right, let's try building another paper maker here. And then let's see about getting a clearing path that should lead to the dwelling so that hopefully they'll be happy with that. Somebody needs to replant these fields, please, because we do need to keep the mill like happy that it's surrounded by scenic fields for some reason. We have plenty of tomatillos at the moment. And I mean, we've already got Pips like chilling and just socializing. We've got Pips picking berries. We've got Pips being cute and like trying to train up on how to like do the choppy of things. I guess we can have a couple more Pips like come over here because we already have baby Pips too. Wow. Huh. Oh, wow. Okay. That's an actual university. I legitimately was not expecting something like that. Huh. It took me back just a little bit. University of Physics. This university was born when some researchers realized that the rules that govern the world were always the same, regardless of the size of the rocks they were studying. Huh. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like a gigantic leap to go from scribbling to suddenly building a towering university that will possibly go ahead and give us like +5 for each knowledge maker, requires a bookmaker, and the university gives us nature of all things. That gets a big head tilt from me. I don't want to complain, but it's just like a huge head tilt. Alrighty then. Good to see you, university. Unexpected, but good to see you. Alternatively, instead of having a university and like going the science route, we could go the nature route by researching the Greater Altar. Let's see, what else can we go ahead and construct? Removing rocks if we needed to. The smeltery. For cultivation, we don't know yet. For growth, have we? I mean, there's the pigsty, but I think we're good on that for the moment. I don't need more conundrums about where to stick things, to be completely honest with you. And we have researched what we need for the bricks in order to go ahead and make a big town center. And there's the large kitchen. Indeed. I'm gonna actually have them research the smeltery just to get that out of the way right now, because I'm curious about what may lie be. Oh wait, I can't find that out yet until my memory beans get jogged. Never mind. Like, not gonna waste time on that. Oh, but you know what we could probably waste time with? The festival. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't think about that at all. But that might be really helpful because maybe we could do something with all the stray pips that we have wandering about. All right, get to it, little ones. Goodness, we're really like picking up the pace in some regards. And also, I'm glad we have more glop like making capabilities because the pips are getting quite hungry. There happens to be quite a lot of them. It sort of feels like I turned my back on a tank full of tiny little guppy fish, and then I look back and I'm like, oh, huh. Might need to go ahead and like get some little Plecos to clean that tank. That's kind of what it feels like. Why can't we have cats? I want to have cats. One of these days, one of our villages are going to find cats. But that is not the moment. Oh, and we only have 1 day left on the cool, fresh breeze, which is a little bit of a pity. And let's get ready to go ahead and carry on then, my friends. No farmer available. Well, guess what? Pifa is Pifa? Hold up here. There is something very wrong with that. The wrongness being that Pifa should actually have the name of one of our patrons, and so should Varmo. So may I welcome Jeannie. Hey, Jeannie. Thank you so much. You've been around for so long. I always smile when I see your name. Jeannie, I have no idea what you'll grow up into, but I do happen to know that as soon as I found him, Violin Beetle. Violin Beetle, you are going to become a fantastic farmer. Who knows what you shall go ahead and endeavor to like farm. Right now we have a ridiculous amount of tomatoes. I'm kind of rethinking the whole tomato thing and also kind of concerned about the whole like seeds thing. Do we have more wood yet? We've got like, oh my gosh, we're gonna have 83 wood after today. Okay, well, clearing some of the forest, it turns out might be a little bit useful, as sad as we may be about needing to go ahead and allow some of the plants to get cut down. Speaking of the plants, I wonder, do these tomatoes actually react to the flower field? Because I think that, no, the tomatoes react to the fields or to the water, but like the hemp field reacts to being next to other fields, which I find to be quite interesting. And that gives us medication. We haven't had a plague yet, but considering we have like basically a bazillion pips now, I think we should err on the side of caution and try to get like at least a few more hemp things ready. And we also are going to need, until I can find a memory that will allow me to jog my brain on how to like save seeds from our plants, to go ahead. We desperately need more places and spots where I can just like get more of the seeds foraged. And I think right here, was I going to put a woodcutter? I think I was going to put a woodcutter right there. And if I wasn't, I am now, because that's kind of the thing that we need the most. All right, well, oh my goodness, and we have like lots and lots of happy little piplings. I might even assign a pipling or two. Oh, this building is unreachable. Well, we'll fix that eventually. I'll even have Lauren come over and sacrifice some tomatoes to the nature gods. Or never mind, I made Lauren change their mind and sent... What? So, okay, Galactic Woo is going to come over and sacrifice tomatoes to the nature gods. Fascinating, fascinating. Man, and should I rebuild this warehouse like somewhere else, like up here somewhere? Because that's going to be where the school goes. And I could move... Oh, we're not making planks. Well, we don't really need to at the moment. Gosh. All right. Yes. So fascinating, isn't it? Oh, all right, so let's actually rebuild the carpentry here. Take care. Okay, we'll dismantle that one eventually. Oh, actually, I do have people who are available. All right, enough chit chat gossip, you two. We're going to go ahead and dismantle that because we are going to start preparing ourselves for the school, which means I am going to go ahead and try moving that warehouse. Well, at least we had a good purpose for it for a little while. And once again, I am reminded about how these piers are going to be so freaking useful. But we'll start getting a large warehouse over there too. All right. Well, the piplings seem to be just fine, and that's excellent because guess what? We're right around the corner for basically trying to be roasted and toasted by the sun. Maybe we can sacrifice some tomatoes to the sun. Do you think the heat essence god will take sun-dried tomatoes? The tomatoes happen to be one of our finest products here in Are We There You, after all. Oh, I love listening to everybody eat. It's just so cute. But all right, my friends, with the doom right around the corner, all of our little piplings... Uh-oh. Hello? Yes, what do you... Okay, hi? Tiff, nature lover? Oh, good. They like each other. Aw, is this just like a happy... Aw, they like each other. They actually do like each other. Getting to know each other. The village gains 6 hope. Tiff likes nature lover. That's adorable. New quirk discovered. Liking. This pip has taken a liking to another pip. They think that their voice is somehow shooting and they smell nice. Cool, I guess. Hey, and we also researched festival, so I can go ahead and give myself a little bit of a puzzle headache trying to figure out where to stick that puppy. Yay! Woo! This will be fun. Festival. Feast could be held any day of the year as long as there was enough food and drink. So you get a boost if it happens to be next to social buildings, at least within 2. And for each of the dwellings next to it, like top, bottom, left, and right, you get +4. And it can help heal rebellious Sims, or it can turn some of the elaborate food into hope, which is kind of awesome. And it needs a knife master there. It'd be kind of fun to have a little festival area. I like that. Where are we gonna put it? Excuse me, what was that? Was that the heat essence trying to go ahead and sneak up on us? I don't think so. I saw that. I saw that heat essence. I think the intensity, oh wow, 13 heat per day. And we're playing on easy baby mode. So if it wasn't like easy baby mode, we would have a lot more heat from the difficulty. Oh boy. Well, at least, oh my goodness, at least, oh my gosh. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Thank you, Ancient Annie. At least we happen to be learning our lessons and figuring out how we can take care of our villagers here in Are We There You? And so that will prepare us for any future villages and its drama and chaos. But for now, I am once again going to go and give myself a little bit of a headache figuring out where the heck to put... Okay, we don't even have enough cloth yet. Thank you, Zero Gravity. I appreciate your contribution. I truly do. Thank you, Mars. Okay, and I don't have anybody trained yet. Okay, thank you, Raya. Oh my goodness. And please, I said we needed normal tools. The Luna Melts, please, normal tools. Chaos! And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.